Hey everyone. So I've been thinking a lot lately about something really fundamental, something that touches all of us, no matter what we do or where we are in life. And that's this idea of never stopping, never stopping learning, never stopping growing. Think about it for a second. This world we live in, it's not standing still, not even for a minute. Technology is leaping forward at a pace that sometimes feels breathtaking. Industries are transforming, new ones are emerging, and the skills that were in high demand just a few years ago might be, well, less so today. It can feel a little overwhelming, right? Like you're constantly trying to catch up. But I don't think the answer is to just try and hold on tight to what we already know. I think it's about embracing that change, about seeing it not as a threat, but as an incredible opportunity. And that's where this whole idea of lifelong learning comes in. It's not just about going back to school or getting another degree, although that can certainly be part of it. It's more of a mindset, a way of approaching the world with a constant sense of curiosity. It's about recognizing that learning isn't something that stops when you graduate. In fact, in many ways, that's just the beginning. Think back to when you were a kid. Remember that insatiable curiosity, that constant why, that desire to understand how things work. Somewhere along the way, for many of us, that can get a little dulled. Life gets busy, routines set in, and it's easy to get comfortable. But what if we could tap back into that childlike wonder? What if we could approach new challenges, new information, not with a sense of dread or obligation, but with genuine interest? Lifelong learning isn't about some grand, sweeping transformation overnight. It's about the small, consistent efforts. It's about picking up that book you've been meaning to read. It's about listening to that podcast on a topic you know nothing about. It's about taking that online course that piqued your interest. It's about having conversations with people who have different perspectives than your own. And the amazing thing is, in this digital age, the opportunities for learning are practically limitless. We have access to information and resources that our grandparents couldn't have even dreamed of. We can learn a new language, explore a new hobby, delve into the intricacies of quantum physics, all from the comfort of our own homes. Now, some people might say, I don't have time for that. I'm already juggling work, family, and everything else. And I get it, life is busy. But think of it not as adding another thing to your to-do list, but as weaving learning into the fabric of your life. Maybe it's listening to an audiobook during your commute. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes a day learning a new skill on an app. Even small pockets of time can add up significantly over the long run. And the benefit, they're huge. Not only does lifelong learning keep your skills relevant in a changing job market, but it also enriches your life in so many other ways. It broadens your horizons. It makes you more adaptable to new situations. It boosts your creativity, and it can even improve your mental well-being. There's a real sense of accomplishment that comes with mastering something new, no matter how big or small. It's also about staying connected. When you're constantly learning and growing, you're more likely to connect with others who share those same passions. You become part of a community of learners, and that can be incredibly rewarding. So, as you go about your day, I just want to leave you with this thought. What is one small thing you could learn today? What's one little spark of curiosity you could follow? It doesn't have to be anything monumental. It could be as simple as looking up the history of something you use every day, or watching a short documentary on a topic you've always been curious about. Embrace the journey of continuous learning. It's not about reaching some final destination, because there isn't one. It's about the ongoing process of discovery, of growth, of becoming a more knowledgeable, more adaptable, and ultimately a more fulfilled version of yourself. The world is constantly evolving. Let's evolve with it. Let's never stop learning. Thanks for listening. If you've reached this far all the way to the end, did you enjoy this video? Want to see more content like this? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I would like to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.